not a trade. I'm trading crypto.
Cryptocurrency making a big splash, from celebrity ads to bullish investors.
Bitcoin is here to stay.
There are more than 17,000 different types of crypto on the market, with an estimated value over $2 trillion. While crypto has helped many investors make money, Homeland Security says the digital currency is also attracting some scammers who rely on romance to attract their targets.
I was looking for, someone to have some fun with. Let's go hiking, let's go have dinner.
Mike, who asked us not to reveal his last name, is retired and single. He went on dating app Tinder to find companionship, but says he was swindled through a sophisticated crypto investment scheme.
How much money did you lose to this scam?
I sent about $277,000.
That money is gone?
Yes.
He says it started in July when he connected with someone named Jenny, who said she was from Malaysia. She quickly asked him to leave Tinder and talk on WhatsApp, initially messaging him about visiting and meeting in person. But then the conversation turned to money.
So telling me that her uncle, he was the world expert in Bitcoin.
Jenny persuaded him to invest $5,000 with a legitimate crypto site. But he says she then encouraged him to move it to a different platform and sent him a website where he could see his crypto investment growing.
I just made $5,000. So that was where she would get me excited and say, Mike, so you got to send more money. And then I was making, $40,000, $50,000, $80,000 profit.
4 months later, Mike realized the profits weren't real. This exact scam is becoming more common, according to Amy Knopfziger, the director of fraud victim support at AARP.
You'll see earnings. You'll even be able to withdraw some money at some point. But then when you want to draw your whole balance, that's when you realize you've been a victim, because they say that there's usually a penalty or fee, and it's in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
She says the lure of love plus crypto, money that's instant and untraceable, is a match made in scam heaven.
Last year, we got 1 or 2 complaints a week. Right now, we're probably getting 2 to 3 complaints a day. If you think it will never happen to you, you're wrong. It can and it will.
And it isn't just romance. Plenty of scammers are preying on the crypto craze.
People think that if they invest in it, they can just immediately take $1,000 and turn it into $1 million.
Ricky Patel is the acting special agent in charge of the New York office of HSI. He specializes in cybercrime.
Who are the people who are most commonly targeted for these scams?
It runs the full gamut. It's the constant reaching out to them and hitting them, whether it's emails or phone calls or text messages. Everything, every avenue they're actually trying to exploit.
Patel says cryptocurrency is quickly becoming the preferred method of payment for traditional scams like phishing, where someone sends a text, email, or phone call demanding payment for everything from your taxes to insurance. He says beware of business compromise scams too. When you get a message that looks like it's coming from a legitimate business or even your bank, never send payment and always contact the business directly.
Once you send that money, it's very difficult to get it back.
Correct. Once you send that money, it goes to exchanges. It's almost impossible to get it back, especially if you don't know who the other side is.
And people are losing big money to crypto scams. The FTC says last year, credit card payments to fraudsters totaled about $44 million. For crypto scammers, it was 6 times as high, $294 million. As for Mike, he says he doubts he'll ever recover his $277,000. Now sharing his story as a warning. His message to the scammers:
I want them to spend the rest of their lives in prison.
Now, Mike did report his case to AARP, the FTC, the FBI, and Homeland Security, but he's not holding out a lot of hope he's going to get that money back. By the way, another red flag you want to watch for: anytime someone asks you to make a crypto deposit at an ATM, and those are actually popping up all over the place, grocery stores and gas stations. And one more thing, remember, no reputable government agency or a legitimate business is going to ask you to make a payment using just crypto. They should have other options for payment. So that's another red flag.
Wow. That's sad and scary.
Yeah, I know, and it's a lot of money for people, too.
Oh, my gosh.
So the best offense is a good defense, right? Just be aware of these things because you can prevent it from happening in the beginning.
Okay.
Hey, Vicky, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.